Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Rockwell Process Consulting. And today I wanted to talk about a case study involving supply chain. So, how are you having issues with getting supplies, getting parts, getting product? Likely cases are yes. Most companies that I'm working with, that I'm hearing about, talking to friends and family where they work, everybody's got shortages. Uh, Is that affecting your business? Probably. Is it affecting customer service, uh, customer feedback? Absolutely. So I'd like to go through this one today and highlight how that can affect you. So this one actually comes from my personal life. I was at the dentist a little while ago, and sitting in the dentist chair there, had my bib on, ready to go, just getting ready to have my teeth cleaned. And all of a sudden, one of the other hygienists comes in and starts rummaging around through all the cabinets. Uh, and my hygienist asks, what are you doing? What are you looking for? And she says, oh, I'm looking for gloves. Oh, okay, well, so my hygienist says, well, did you check in, you know, Bobby's cabinets? Yeah. Did you check in Sally's cabinets? Yeah. Did you check the stock room? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think I have any left either. So go out front above the receptionist desk and up in the ceiling tiles. That's the super duper secret stash. So go up there and you should find a box or two up in there. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, holy cow, like this is pretty crazy, that they have to have super duper secret stashes in the ceiling tiles. That's pretty crazy. You would think it's a fairly small dentist office. They would have things really under control. And I'm sure if you asked anyone there, especially the owner, they would probably say, yeah, we run a pretty tight ship here. We do everything we can, the typical responses. And there I was. So I asked the hygienist, I said, how often, like, is this something that's normal? Or is this just kind of like a one-off thing? Oh no, it's all the time. Like we run out of stuff. We run out of cotton swabs and tongue depressors and all this stuff. We run out of something, almost weekly. And I said, well, what does that do for the business here, for the office? And she said, well, we got to reschedule, some of the more important surgeries, and we've got to reschedule a lot of the cleanings. So people, end up actually leaving the office because they don't want to deal with that unreliability. People eventually leave. Um, so I said, well, I could help with that. There's some pretty standard processes and systems you can put in place to eliminate that from happening. So I ended up working with them to put into place some visual management, some inventory strategies, order patterns based on usages and inventory levels, um, that really simplified their process. So they really didn't have to think about it anymore. With the visual management, you've got the green, red, um, go, no go actions. So when they were taking out inventory from their cabinets or the stock room, once they saw red, they knew to take action. And we had part numbers and everything they needed right there, easy to use, so they could fill out an order form very quickly and easily, without having to put any effort in, or very little. And after they put that system in place, they no longer had any of those runouts. Customer service and customer surveys went up. They stopped losing business, and they were able to consistently generate about 5 to 10% more revenue because they weren't having to reschedule all those clients with consistency. So that's a little bit off from what we're currently seeing now with supplies just not showing up. But you can manage that with your order patterns, with your inventory levels, and so you can avoid those disruptions to your business by managing your inventory differently. There's ways to, in certain cases, reduce the amount of consumables and materials that you need for your process. So that can reduce your dependency on the supply chain as well. So if this sounds of interest to you, if you're having supply chain issues that are affecting your business in any number of ways, uh, Rockwell Process Consulting can work with your business to help you to get through those situations and probably give you some relief to the supply chain issues. And we'd love to talk to you. So go ahead and leave a comment down below, or I'll have my contact information in the description, and go ahead and get a hold of me. And we'd love to talk to you and see how we can help. If you found this interesting or helpful, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you would. It helps tremendously. And if you think this would help someone else, go ahead and forward over the link to them so they can check it out. And we'd like to help as many people as possible. Have a great day.